This is Autofocus, the Philippines' premier motor show. Here are our features on this episode of Electronic Magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A compact crossover SUV from GAC, the MKU GL, and a mini crossover from Volkswagen, the Cross Santana. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two subcompact SUVs, the Changan CS35 Plus Lux versus the hybrid Hyundai Creta GLS IVT. On Autopedia, we'll talk about how a supercharger works.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from GAC.
GAC Motor has among the snazzier and edgy-looking sedans, SUV crossovers, and MPV vans in the local market. This is especially true with the GAC MKU, an ultra-modern 5-seater compact SUV crossover that excited a lot of visitors at last year's Manila International Auto Show, where it was formally unveiled. At the MIAS, GAC Motors Philippines showcased the first two variants of the MKU to be made available locally, the 1.5T plus 7 WDCT GE and the GL. Finally seen in the metal locally, the GAC MKU, all 4,680mm by 1,901mm by 1,670mm of it, looked as exciting and dynamic as in the pics and videos that car aficionados have been checking out on the net and YouTube. The compact SUV crossover from GAC Motors has been making waves globally with its edgy and modernistic design. And if you like standing out from the crowd, if you like edgy and futuristic, then you'll love the MKU with a fascia that looks like no other on the road these days. GAC describes the fascia as having the front grille with rhythmic light effect. The grille is particularly unique with its 12 bars in a V shape and decorated with titanium tungsten alloy strips. GAC complemented the modern and futuristic MKU with latest and advanced exterior features, especially in the MKU 1.5T plus 7 WDCT GL. The LED automatic headlights are narrow and angular and come with intelligent high beam control system, height adjustment, alarm for headlights on, and follow me home function. Framing the corners of headlights are sharp LED daytime running lights. The heated side mirrors power adjust and auto fold when you lock the doors upon leaving the vehicle. A very cool feature of the GAC MKU are the electric hidden door handles, adding to the futuristic look of the MKU profile and silhouette. The V and angular design motif is carried over into the rear, which is highlighted by what GAC describes as mecha-style spoiler that leads to the roof rails. GAC describes the taillight design as lightsaber-inspired, arranged vertically and featuring 126 embedded LEDs. They also come with music sync function. The induction electric tailgate on the MKU GL allows for hands-free opening and closing of the tailgate. The 19-inch alloy rims also look great, especially with the 55 series tires. The modern and futuristic theme is carried over into the expansive interior of the MKU, which is among the widest in the compact SUV crossover segment. This is highlighted by the twin tablet-like displays for the instrument cluster and infotainment system. In front of the driver is a 7-inch LCD multi-information display. Looming large in the center of the dash is the 10.1-inch multifunctional touchscreen. The infotainment system comes with CarPlay and Android phone screen mirroring, Bluetooth, speed-based volume adjustment, and 6 speakers. Type-C and Type-A USB ports are also available. The seats in the M2 GL are upholstered in polished leather material. The driver's seat power adjusts 6 ways. The front passenger seat manually adjusts 4 ways. Both are also ventilated. The backrest folds flat to add even more space for luggage and other cargo items. The engine start-stop button is conveniently placed on the center console, along with the hazard lights and the electronic parking brake button. Also adding a cool modern vibe is the gear shift lever with a crystal motif. Other comfort and convenience features include automatic air conditioning that comes with second-row vents and complemented by an air quality sensor in the GL, power doors and windows, and keyless start system. Comfortable and convenient can also describe the experience of driving the M2. The ventilated driver's seat feels cushy and can be electronically adjusted to complement the tiltable, telescopic, and multifunction steering wheel to get the most comfortable driving position. Powering the M2 1.5T plus 7WD-CT GL is a 177 horsepower turbocharged 1497cc gasoline engine that also generates a hefty 270 Nm of torque. This is mated to a 7-speed wet dual-clutch transmission system, transmitting all that power and torque to the front wheels. The suspension system is your basic front McPherson struts and a multi-link system in the rear. The brake system features discs on all 4 wheels. GAC Motor has crammed the M2 with new driver assist and safety technologies. The GL is equipped with rear parking sensors, surround view camera system to make parking easier. Adaptive cruise control with integrated cruise assist makes it safe and very convenient in keeping to speed limits on expressways. Also quite helpful in this respect are lane keep assist with lane departure warning and traffic sign recognition system. To help prevent accidents or minimize effects of an accident, the GL is outfitted with automatic emergency braking vulnerable road users protection, forward collision warning. The M2 GL also features hill start hold control, hill descent control, and electronic stability program. Adding to convenience is the electronic parking brake with auto hold and tire pressure monitoring system. Occupants in the M2 GL are kept safer by dual front, side, and curtain airbags, front row seat belts with free tensioner and force limiters with unfastened reminders, second row seat belts with reminders, electronic child lock, ISO-fixed child safety anchors.
The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Kailangan ng maaasahan, kailangan ng matibay, pang matagalan kasama mo sa pag-unlad ng negosyo. Modernong disenyo, kayang-kaya ang kargo mo ng tatak na ito. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up mo yung negosyo. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up with Isuzu Travis.
Every day the same? Time to break through. Experience a new connection with elevated hybrid technology and safety capabilities for a next-level experience. Sporty yet elegant, it's the most advanced CR-V. Breakthrough every day. The all-new Honda CR-V.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
There's a new man at the helm of Nissan Philippines Incorporated. Yasuhisa Masuda has been appointed president of Nissan Philippines, replacing Juan Manuel Hoyos, who takes on a new role of president of the Mexico-based Nissan Importers Business Unit, or NIBU, in the Americas. Masuda has big shoes to fill at Nissan Philippines. During Hoyos' 3-year tenure, Nissan saw launches of multiple products, which resulted in 31% growth in sales at the end of 2023. At the turnover ceremony, Masuda outlined his priorities as president of Nissan Philippines.
Definitely, my priority is a brand. The brand is increasing everything, not only the product, but also the dealership, and also the such communication as well. I want to, have the more robust kind of brand image in the Philippines. And then definitely we want to giving some excitement to the customer. Having those kind of experience through our technology, that we want to create a very strong brand in the Philippines.
While in the Philippines, Masuda is looking forward to enjoy visiting various islands and tourist attractions in the country.
We have more than 7,000 islands, right? And I'm very looking forward to visiting some nice beach and the mountainside. Everything is very, I'm looking forward to it.
MG Philippines has strengthened its local lineup of vehicles with the introduction of 2 new models, the MG3 hatchback and the G50 Plus MPV.
I'm very happy to be here at the Blackbird restaurant because we will be introducing MG's 2 new exciting vehicles, which are the MG3 and the MG G50 Plus. As you can see behind me, the MG3 will be available in 2 variants. The first variant will be the ICE engine, and it will also be available in the hybrid options. So the MG3 is very ideal for those who are looking for their first car, especially looking for stylish and exciting ride. So the MG3 is definitely for you. For the MG G50 Plus, this is actually very nice because this is our entry also in the MPV segment, which is a very challenging market, and we hope that the MG G50 Plus will be able to penetrate through. This will be ideal for family movers, for those MG customers who are looking for vehicles to move their family to different adventures. The MG G50 Plus is for you.
MG has priced its new models very competitively. The base model MG3 Standard MT is listed at 678,888 pesos. The MG3 Comfort CVT at 828,888 pesos. And the MG3 Luxury CVT at 898,000 pesos. The hybrid MG3 HEV is listed at 1.098 million pesos. The MG50 Plus comes in 3 trim levels. The G50 Plus Standard is listed at 1,048,888 pesos. The G50 Plus Comfort is at 1,188,000 pesos, while the G50 Plus Lux is at 1,288,888 pesos. The G50 Plus Standard and Comfort are 8-seaters, while the G50 Plus Lux sits 7, 2 in captain's chairs in the second row. VinFast, a manufacturer and distributor of electric vehicles based in Vietnam, has officially entered the Philippine market. During the official launch of the brand, VinFast Auto Philippines showcased 4 EV crossovers that it plans to make available in the country soon. The VF E34, the VF5, and the VF7, and the flagship VF9. VinFast is determined to deliver smart and convenient mobility solutions to Filipino consumers, while taking advantage of government policies encouraging the use of electric vehicles.
Towards Philippine market is a very promising market, thanks to a lot of government supportive policy, right, for zero duty, zero excise tax, and also the zero VAT tax for the preparation of the EV accessory and elements, rating, and also for the development of infrastructure supporting for the electric mobility here in the Philippines.
During the launch, VinFast revealed it has signed dealership contracts with several groups, including EV Solutions, K1 Prestige Bay Motors Incorporated, and AutoFlare Corporation, all headquartered in Manila, and MNV Auto Group, headquartered in Iloilo City. The first VinFast showrooms are expected to open in Manila this month of June, while the first VinFast cars are expected to be delivered by the third quarter of the year. Another Chinese brand joins a local market already saturated with automakers from the mainland. Ceres Auto, through local distributor QSJ Motors Philippines, has launched the brand with a lineup of 3 NEVs: the Ceres 5, the Ceres 5 Saker Falcon Edition, and the Ceres 7. Ceres is positioning its EVs as premium electrified vehicles, rolling out crossovers and SUVs with design and build quality that look and feel luxurious. The Ceres vehicles unveiled during the launch featured cabins with premium materials, including top-grade leather for seats and trim, as well as the latest in comfort and convenience amenities and smart connectivity tech.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. The next one that we're gonna show you how to use is a ceramic ultra slick detailer. So this product is your quick solution to instantly apply a ceramic coating on your car and also instantly clean it. Give it an instant gloss, instant solution for a gloss. So this is very easy to use. So you just spray on a clean microfiber cloth, then just apply it on the body of your car. Oh, but make sure your car is also clean and doesn't have any dirt. So after applying, spray some water so you can see the water beading hydrophobic effect instantly. So this product can give you a ceramic coating that could last you around 8 to 16 car washes. So there you go. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belong to the same category on Head to Head.
The local subcompact SUV market may be the most crowded, with entries from a multitude of brands from multiple countries. Two of the more recent entries are the Changan CS35 Plus Lux and the Hyundai Creta 1.5 GLS IVT. Changan is a Chinese automotive brand looking to make its presence felt in a still doubting market. Hyundai is a Korean marque that already has a more solid footing in the local market. The Chang'an CS35 Plus Lux at 4,333mm long, 1,825mm wide, and 1,660mm tall is among the bigger subcompact SUVs in the local market. The Hyundai Creta 1.5 GLS IVT is 4,315mm long, 1,790mm wide, and 1,630mm tall, with a 2,160mm long wheelbase and a minimum ground clearance of 200mm. The CS35 Plus is equipped with LED lighting from headlamps with auto on-off function to the DRLs with positioning lamps, the rear positioning lamps, the high mount stop lamp, and the power folding and adjust side turn repeater lights on the side mirrors with heater function. The top-of-line CS35 Plus Lux is distinguished by its black roof for a two-tone look, and panoramic sunroof with anti-pinch function. It also comes with a rear spoiler, shark fin antenna, dual exhaust pipes, roof rails, and the 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped by 225/45 R18 tires. The Creta features 3D parametric jewel pattern grille, 4 MFR or multi-faceted reflector LED headlights with auto light control, LED daytime running lights, and two-tone paint job. It also features halogen repeater lights, power folding and adjusting outside door mirrors with repeaters, chrome outside door handles, LED rear combination lights, front and rear wipers, rear spoiler with high mount stop lamps, as well as two-tone 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheels wrapped by 60 series tires. The Chang'an CS35 Plus comes with remote keyless entry, push button start, as well as remote engine start. The Chang'an CS35 interior features premium leather upholstery for seats and trim, as well as brushed aluminum accents. The dash and instrumentation looks cool and modern with a 7-inch LCD display laid out almost seamlessly beside a 10-inch touchscreen for the multimedia system that comes with Bluetooth, USB connectivity, and smartphone mirroring in lieu of the missing Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The audio plays through a perfectly adequate 6-speaker system in the Lux variant. The driver's seat slides front and back electronically. One has to manually recline the seat back or to raise or lower the seat. The front passenger seat only adjusts manually. Between the front seats is the center console with a tray up front for wirelessly charging a smartphone. There's a lever for shifting gears but not for parking brake, as a CS35 already comes standard with an electronic parking brake system. Space in front is perfectly shaped, adequate, and comfortable. Same goes for those in back, at least for 2 adults and a child in the middle seat. The seat back splits and folds 60/40 to provide more space for luggage and other stuff. Only a single aircon vent though for those in the rear. Hyundai has equipped the Philippine spec Creta with much of the comfort and convenience features buyers now expect in crossovers in the million peso range. All 3 variants come with power windows, power door locks, power side mirrors, multiple cup holders on doors, USB charging ports in front tray and console. All have air conditioning, but only the top-end GLS IVT has auto temperature control, as well as a glove box with cooling function. The 1.5 GLS and GL IVT come with smart key and button start system. With either digital or conventional instrument cluster, the Creta dash looks modern and sporty. Hyundai also fitted the Creta with an infotainment system that features an 8-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for the GLS and GL IVT, USB connection, Bluetooth with customizable voice recognition function. The top-end GLS even gets wireless charging. Covered in leatherette or fabric upholstery, the Creta front seats hold driver and front passenger comfortably in place on long or spirited drives. The two-tone interior gives off a premium vibe. At the rear, there's lots of room for 2, even with the armrest with twin cup holders on the seat back folded down. There's room for 3 at the back with the armrest folded up, but the best thing that can be said is that it would be cozy. The seat back also splits 60/40 and can be folded to increase space for luggage and other whatnots. Underneath the hood of the Chang'an CS35 Plus is a 1.4-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged gasoline engine generating 158 horsepower and 260 Nm of torque. The engine is mated to a 7-speed wet-type dual-clutch transmission system driving the front wheels. The CS35 powertrain requires a light foot on the accelerator pedal in stop-and-go traffic. On the highway and open roads, a heavier foot on the pedal unleashes all the torque needed to overtake slower traffic. It comes with electric power steering that helps make the CS35 a nimble ride in the city and on country roads. The suspension system features a front McPherson strut and rear torsion beam combo that absorbs bumps and other road imperfections as well, if not better, than most other SUVs. Unlike most of the competition in its segment and price range, the Chang'an CS35 comes standard with brake discs on all wheels, ventilated in front and solid in the rear, that provide confident stopping power. There's a lot to like about driving the Creta, which is powered by a SmartStream G 1.5 engine. The 1,497cc DOHC gasoline engine generates 113 horsepower and 144 Nm of torque. While the powertrain numbers seem pedestrian, the IVT or Intelligent Variable Transmission sending power and torque to the front wheels is responsive. The leather and upholstered steering wheel tilts and telescopes in the GLS and the GL IVT variants and features controls for such things as the audio and cruise control. Electric power steering makes for effortless turns of the steering wheel. The driver can select drive modes on the top-of-the-line Creta: Eco, Normal, Smart, and Sport, using the rotary dial behind the gear shift lever. The same rotary dial can be used to adjust traction control mode to help adapt to slippery and other difficult road conditions. The Creta suspension system, featuring front McPherson struts and a CTBA or coupled torsion beam axle type suspension in the rear, is tuned to provide a soft, comfortable ride. The brake system provides confident stopping power using discs on all wheels, 15-inch discs in front and 14-inch discs in the rear. The CS35 also comes standard with anti-lock brake system and electronic brake force distribution, as well as brake assist. Chang'an raises the bar in terms of ADAS, or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, in the subcompact SUV segment. The CS35 Plus Lux is already equipped with electronic stability program, forward collision warning, automatic emergency brake, hill hold control, hill descent control, making parking or maneuvering in tight or crowded spaces so much easier and safer are blind spot view camera and around view camera and monitor, 3-eye reverse parking sensor. Equipped for safety and security in the CS35 Plus Lux are dual front, side, and curtain airbags, 3-point seat belt with reminders for front driver and front seat passenger, ISOFIX anchors, child safety lock, tire pressure monitoring system, and immobilizer. All the Creta variants comes with electric parking brake with auto hold, which makes driving in stop-and-go traffic less strenuous and stressful. Hyundai equipped the Creta variants brought into local market with a good mix of safety and security, as well as driver assist features. All the variants arrived with dual airbags, anti-lock brake system, electronic stability control, hill start assist control, parking distance warning sensors, and child seat anchors. The 1.5 GL IVT shares with the 1.5 GLS additional driver assist features that include manual speed limit assist, lane following assist, tire pressure monitoring system, rear view monitor, as well as rear seat alert. But it's the top-of-the-line 1.5 GLS IVT that is outfitted with more comprehensive advanced driver assist tech that includes blind spot collision avoidance system, lane keeping assist, forward collision avoidance assist, high beam assist, and driver attention warning.
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
Kailangan ng maaasahan, kailangan ng matibay, pang matagalan kasama mo sa pag-unlad ng negosyo. Modernong disenyo, kayang-kaya ang kargo mo ng tatak na ito. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up mo yung negosyo. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up with Isuzu Travis.
Every day the same? Time to break through. Experience a new connection with elevated hybrid technology and safety capabilities for a next-level experience. Sporty yet elegant, it's the most advanced CR-V. Breakthrough every day. The all-new Honda CR-V.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next.
Here at Glorieta 2 Activity Center, where we are launching the all-new GAC M6 Pro. The all-new GAC M6 Pro is the newest lineup in the GAC pool, wherein it is a full-size MPV 7-seater with 2 captain's chairs. So you have the drivers, captains, and 3-seater at the back, full-size MPV, making it a legitimate 7-seater for the family. What's so great about it, of course, it comes in 2 variants. The entry variant is actually at 1.23 million. And the top of the line, which is the GL, is at 1.598 million. The entry variant is that it is the full-size MPV that you get with all the practicality and comfort that you find in a family MPV, but at the price of a subcompact MPV. Comes with a 1.5-liter turbo engine with enough power to haul the entire family. Missed us here at the Glorieta Activity Center, you can always visit us in our more than 26 dealerships nationwide, from all the way up in Luzon, down south to Mindanao, and you can experience our full lineup of vehicles, especially the all-new GAC M6 Pro.
Up next is another exciting feature on Autos of the World. This time around, we have the 2024 Renault Symbioz. Let's watch this. Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week.
Hello everyone, I'm Josh Altarejos. I'm COO for Volkswagen Philippines. I'm here with you now with the Cross Santana, which is one of our newest crossovers. It is our entry crossover that you can actually purchase and see at our dealerships. I would like to highlight some points for you to have a better understanding of our product. The Cross Santana comes in polar white color. If you would like to see as we go around it, it would feature number of spoilers, a front spoiler, the side spoiler, as well as the rear spoiler, as well as over fenders. In terms of the side, it would feature 17-inch blacked out alloy wheels, as well as an exhaust highlighted with the rear over fenders. If you would also look at the top, it would have the sunroof, which gives a better visibility as well as a more open feeling inside the cabin. The Cross Santana is one of our most affordable offers for the brand. It is priced at 1,098,000 pesos, but do visit our dealers as we are offering significant promotions of as much as 100,000 pesos. In terms of the side profile as well, you would see the Cross Santana badging at the rear door panels to highlight that this is a little bit different. This is a crossover for you.
The 17-inch rims, the black cladding, front, side, and rear skirt, the roof rails do indeed give the Cross Santa a crossover vibe. Like the GTS, the crossover Santana also features halogen headlamps with turn signals, front and rear fog lamps, contributed front wipers, and rear window defogger. Volkswagen is targeting the Cross Santana at individuals looking for a vehicle that complements their need for work-life balance, a reliable work week ride, and fun weekend drive. The Cross Santana is a practical ride with features that also provide the basic conveniences now expected in crossovers. Keyless entry, power windows with one-touch up and down control for driver, central door locking, multi-function display, multi-function steering wheel, air conditioning with manual controls and all-in filter, and cruise control.
So for the Cross Santana, it would have a spacious boot or luggage space. So if you would see, it has actually a very deep access so that you can actually maximize the storage space. The rear seats also fold 60-40 so that you can actually put in longer items at the back. For the front seats, it would feature, as mentioned, the leather seats with the fabric trim inserts. It would have this red accent as well, both on the panel and on the seats accordingly. It comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission as well as the 7-inch infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay.
The infotainment system features AM/FM radio, CD and MP3 player, aux-in, SD slot, USB portal, and plays through 6 speakers. The Cross Santana shares the same engine as that on the Santana GTS.
So it comes with a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated engine mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. So it would provide the right power and efficiency for a vehicle this size.
The 1498cc inline-4 engine with multi-point fuel injection generates 110 PS at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 150 Nm of torque at 4,000 RPM. The 6-speed automatic transmission drives the front wheels. The Cross Santana rides the same suspension features as those on the GTS: front independent McPherson struts and rear semi-independent composite torsion beam. The brakes use the front ventilated disc and rear drum combo. The Cross Santana is also equipped with a host of safety and security features that include front passenger and side airbags, electronic stabilization program with brake assistant, anti-lock brake system, anti-slip regulation, rear parking distance control, and immobilizer.
Thank you everyone for viewing the Cross Santana. We would like to invite you to come visit our dealerships all around the Philippines. Thank you from Volkswagen Philippines.
Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we'll be talking about the Supercharger. Superchargers and turbochargers. You hear these two terms thrown around interchangeably, and can't really blame the people on the internet because they don't really know what it is. They have no idea what it looks like, much less know how it works. So we've covered turbochargers in a past topic, so this time we'll be covering the supercharger. So basically, let's start with the similarities. Turbo and supercharger. Both of these things are called forced induction because you are force feeding more air into the engine. It's just that the way that they do it are different. A turbo uses the exhaust gases to spin a turbine that feeds air. A supercharger, on the other hand, uses a belt like this, connected to the engine, connected to the alternator, water pump, aircon compressor, that spins two rotors in here that also force more air in. Same principle, get more air, suck more air, blow more air, make more power. The main difference between the supercharger and turbocharger is of the hardware itself. Almost all turbochargers are two circular round things. Superchargers come in this rectangular package because inside here are two intermeshing lobes. They look like gears. So what they basically do is it's also an air pump. It goes like this, air goes in, gets forced out, creates pressure. Nothing different from a turbocharger in terms of principle of operation, but how it operates is one is belt driven, one is exhaust driven. Now, let's address the popular notion, oh, superchargers have parasitic loss and all of that. No, it's not true. Whatever you read on the internet, once again, it's not true. Yes, it takes some energy to turn this, but that energy is a lot less than what the energy that it gives. Because if it is parasitic loss, and you're actually using more energy to turn this than what it makes, then there's no point in installing this in the first place. Let's put that in numbers. To turn this thing here, the assembly here with the lobes inside, takes about 5 horsepower from the engine. But what this gives you in return is about 40 horsepower on this 1.5 liter Honda City engine. So power-wise, for a 1.5 engine, we're adding 40 horsepower more. Basically, the behavior is like stuffing a big 2.4 liter engine into a car this small. That's the easiest way to describe the driving style and result of a supercharger. It feels like a big engine. The power curve is actually a straight line from idle all the way to red light. It's one straight line. No dips, no curves, no nothing. And it's very, very linear, which makes it a great choice for racing because unlike turbochargers, which have surge and sometimes, depending on what size the turbo is, there's a lag when you let go. It's not very great when you're coming out of a corner. This is more predictable when it comes to driving and racing. So turbocharger, supercharger, which is better? One is not better than the other. One does not make more power than the other. If you're doing this on your project car, say a Civic 1.8, there is a limit to how much horsepower you can make. Go over that limit, whether it's turbo, supercharger, then you'll break the engine. It all depends on really what you want. And of course, how much you're going to pay. Some people may say, oh, I'll spend 200 grand on a supercharger for 40 horses. But if I do turbocharger, it's only 130, 140,000. I'll go with the cheaper option. Well, that's up to you. But the biggest advantage of a supercharger system is most of these things are made in kit form. So everything that you need to be able to install it comes with it. So this one here actually installs in one day. A custom turbo setup where everything will have to be fabricated from scratch will take about a week. That's the fastest, to an average of a week and a half to 2 weeks. So you figure out how much your downtime is worth. So that's the how and why it works of a supercharger.
That's our feature in Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our social media accounts. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.